morning, everyone. You know, Lonnie and I are committed to welcoming the new year with open arms. On January 2nd, that's our promise. But with the new year comes new resolutions, always.
That's right. So for some of you, that could be deciding to hit the gym more, or to learn a new skill, or even reconnect with old friends. I should do that. Or even get outside more.
The possibilities really are endless. But what about, okay, I'm going to say the dirty word, your money?
No.
How can we be better financially in 2026? Here to give us tips to a better financial year is financial expert Ted Jenkin. Good morning, Ted. How are you?
Yeah, good morning. Nice to see you and Happy New Year.
Nice to see you as well. Okay, Ted, I want to start with this. Money can be intimidating, especially the idea of starting. Sometimes I'm afraid to open my bank account and just to even look at it. So what's the first thing we need to do, and how do we get rid of that fear of the actually starting?
Yeah, I think, Hannah, the easiest place to start is to basically set goals. Like, what do you want to accomplish financially here in 2025? And then get organized. There are some great online account financial aggregation tools like Rocket Money and Simplify, where you can see all of your finances in one place. And then I wrote a book called The 21-Day Budget Cleanse. It's the best way to start the year. Take action by shopping each and every bill that you have and just see, can you get a better deal? I like it a lot better than the B word, which is kind of ugly when people talk about budgeting. So make yourself a spending plan.
All right, Ted, I like checklists. So what are 5 consistent things that we can do that will help better our wallets?
You know, Lonnie, the first thing is just stop going to the grocery store. I mean it in this sense. The average person went to the grocery store 10 times a month last year. And remember, grocery stores are a lot like Las Vegas. They're there to separate you from your wallet. 2, you should sell your gift cards, especially if you're in credit card debt. There are some great websites out there called cardcash.com and giftcash.com that will pay you cold, hard cash for your gift cards and get out of that credit card debt. It's a great time to check those subscriptions that you didn't use or your memberships over the last year on your credit card, things that you don't want, you don't need, you don't use, and just cancel them. And then look at your point programs. People forget that the points you have for airlines or credit card points, they are a form of stored money. And every year they lose pace to inflation. So people say to me all the time, Ted, I want to use them when there's a rainy day. Well, guess what? Forecast for 2025, it's raining. Use those points.
You know, Ted, I need some tough love right now. I am a self-proclaimed procrastinator. So why is it important to tackle your finances at the beginning of the year? Bring it.
Listen, the biggest thing here is simply for your mental health. Quite frankly, when you worry less about your finances, you're more productive at work and people have less sick days. In addition, $1 saved here in January is a heck of a lot better than $1 saved in December. So get that money to work, and it's the best time to plan your taxes. You don't want to do it when you file your taxes. You want to do it in the beginning of the year. All good reasons to start planning your finances right now.
All right, Ted, the stock market is always a big question for me. Is it smart to invest in the stock market right now? Maybe some stocks that always seem to be going up.
Yeah, I'm sure it feels that way with stocks like Nvidia and Amazon and Apple. But look, if you have 5 years or more to just let your money sit there, you should definitely invest in the stock market. I see a lot of people trying to change their allocations in their 401k. But if you have 5 years or more, stock market is a great place to be.
So Ted, they always say to diversify, you have those higher risk, the lower risk, something like CDs. What would your recommendation be to people investing in those?
Well, listen, CDs sometimes used to stand for crummy deal, but now they're actually pretty good. You can make 4 to 5% on short-term money, and they're guaranteed. But for a lot of people that don't have a lot of money, I'm going to give you a great website. It's called investwithroots.com. You can start for as little as $100 to start investing in real estate if you don't own a home. Get used to seeing what real estate looks like as an investment. Only used to be for millionaires, but now for people that have $100.
Ted Jenkin, I want to thank you for the tough love this morning for my mental health and my bank account. I'm going to take some action, so thank you so much.
You got it.